Good evening and welcome to a very special You Asked For It, You're Getting It episode of A Contagious Smile Unstoppable. Why? Because we have Faith with us. Hi, sweet face.
Hey, Connor.
So you're over there. We've had people ask because everybody loves hearing your text messaging and your words from the next room while your dad and I are recording. So she decided to come on in here and give her dad a run for it and let y'all enjoy this. This is great. If you've ever seen Grumpier Old Men, you're about to get it. Version podcast. So Michael just woke up from a 9-hour hibernation.
Easy, greasy.
Am I right or wrong, Faith?
What?
Yeah. So he had
Wait. Let's preference this, okay? I cooked a very good dinner for us.
you defrosted and boiled, okay?
I was stuffed to the gillet.
And then you said I'm only going to sleep for an hour.
I sat down in my recliner.
Hello, Connor.
At least I did set an alarm.
You didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it.
And went to sleep for just shy of 4 hours.
But that's an old man now. That's
But
what
you're not
us old men
old.
do.
No, you're not old. 50 is the new 40. So you're not old.
Who told you that lie?
Everybody says that.
Well, not us 50-year-olds.
Well, you're not 50, you're 51 and about to be 52.
Thanks for bringing that to my attention.
You're absolutely welcome. Have you ever known anyone to sleep as much as that man beside you?
No,
I mean, it's crazy, right?
I'm putting on that.
Right? Crazy, crazy, crazy. So, a couple of amazing announcements.
Here it comes.
Everybody knows Faith and I love Amir, also known as Aramoshbai, from The Blacklist and a million other wonderful Hollywood treats and treasures. He is coming on to co-host with us in a few weeks. I'm so excited.
It's been freaking awesome.
He is such a stand-up gentleman, like literally a gentleman. Don't you agree, Faith?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I do. Really? We're gonna have to get together with some seriously fun questions and things. He always sends her the sweetest videos. Yes, we got to see his doggy, which is super cute. And he always sends her the sweetest videos. So I'm so excited about that. I want to talk about something for a minute, and I'm so glad. Okay. What's happening right now is my daughter sees a callus, I don't know from what, on my husband's hand. And she has this little itch about her where she's got to pull it off. She's got to go over there and help him remove it. And that is what she's trying to do at the moment. So that's what's happening behind the scenes here. So let me get both of your input on this here for just a minute. Really?
Yes.
So let's get your input here for just a minute. Are you okay over there? Because we are recording. Are you good now?
I need a gas mask.
Well, stop farting, Michael. So, let me ask you both your opinion on something. As we all know, it's 2026, right? Aren't the days of subjecting women into a confined silhouette, if you will, aren't that supposed isn't that supposed to be long gone and over with by now?
Especially women who clean like that, could housewife. That
Right.
also long gone.
Right. Like you're not supposed to have to fit a specific mold. I hate to use that word, but like, back in the day, you could only be a model if you were 5'10" and you weighed like 10 whatever. And you had to have just certain thing about you, right? Like if you're in Hollywood, you had to be a certain way. If you're a singer or performer, you have to have a certain look. So when does a woman stand alone on her accomplishments, her achievements, and who she is? When does that be enough where you don't have to objectify a woman anymore? When does it become enough where a woman's brain is enough to grace a cover of a magazine without having to sexualize the appearance of that person?
It's not always good enough. I mean, women now, they are independent, not, and
Preach.
no offense to the men out there, but not all women need men to help them.
Not a lot of women need men. Can you hear all the applause in the background from that statement that my daughter just made? That's right. My daughter just made that. And we completely and utterly support her as she is in the LGBTQ community and she keeps trying to recruit me to the community with her.
She's got a husband, you know.
But she says men like you make her want to be a lesbian.
I do have a track record.
He has turned some of his exes into lesbians. This is a known fact.
And you have a long track record.
Here it starts. Michael, what do you think about? Well, I can't really. Let's see what you have to say because you're a man and I don't.
Well, thanks for that compliment. Or
Sure, but it's not. Well, depends how you take it. But I don't agree that a woman should be, put as a sex object. And let me explain how and what I'm talking about.
No,
But-
I understand.
Without going into anything or any particulars, I am going to be on a cover of a magazine. And you have to provide professional photo shoots for the options on the cover. And I provided professional high resolution headshots, if you will. And it's only from like the waist up. And oh, did you just are you okay?
Yeah, it's not.
Let's try this again.
It puts me off.
Well, don't mess with her. We're recording. See, this is why it's non-scripted. Now, please get back to your seat. Let's try this again.
Don't be an ass.
Hey, so this is a very serious subject. So I submitted my headshots, and in return, I was offered two choices of magazine covers. And I want to know what both of y'all think. Don't say the magazine or anything like that. And I've been on other magazine covers before and never had this issue, never had this problem. Well, I was offered two different choices, both of which sexually objectified who I am and what I stand for. First of all, my shirt was unbuttoned considerably. Second of all, I was wearing a mini skirt, to say the least. I was leaned up against a desk, and magically, I had a new arm. So I was given an arm and hand, which I understand is AI generated, and I guess I can understand that more than putting me in a position on the edge of a desk, kind of leaning back with my shirt unbuttoned, quite a few buttons, and a hiked up skirt. When anyone who knows me knows what I stand for, what I advocate for, what I do. And to put that out there just dumbfounded me. What are y'all's thoughts?
I do not like that outfit at all. Not 1%.
Yeah, you don't like it at all? Not 1%?
Nope.
And you, babe?
So the stipulation that women being barefoot pregnant back in the kitchen, right? Of course, that's gone out the door. Now, I'm gonna get a lot of hate mail for this.
You don't check your email, so it won't matter.
The last time you cared for was the last email you got was around October.
You know, since since it was always, according to society, the man's job to go out and be breadwinner. The wife stayed at home, right? Right. This is before my time, so this is
going to get good. Face about to rare form it. Okay, go ahead.
Y'all learn to be the boss, right, of the house, right? Was it true or not?
No!
So you're not the boss.
You cannot learn.
Okay, so I'm the boss.
No, you can't be a boss if you're sleeping.
I think it's more that
That's sexist.
that's what I'm getting at. Okay, and I'm taking this approach on purpose. that you have to prove yourself, right? Men already know you're bossy. So when you walk into a room, we expect this, right?
I'm bossy.
We're bossy.
You see the attitude y'all just took?
We're bossy because instead of looking us in the eyes with respect, y'all look at our breasts.
Exactly.
And that's because of men. That's not because of women.
right.
We have a brain and it's on our shoulders, and you should look at it as such, not what's in our chest
But just like
and in our shirt or up our skirt.
in the military, like I want to be, like, let's say the woman wants to be a fighter pilot, right? A pilot. She has to prove herself, right? They're not going to accept her just because she put in the application. She got to get up there, do the whole G-force, all that. And so I think that's what it boils down to. And you know, coming from an all women's company is shocking. That's all I'm going to say about that.
But like men today still make more money in the exact same job than a woman does.
That's true.
And that's not right. That's not fair. Why should a man make more money than a woman?
Well, it was after World War II
We're not in World War II, but we might
Right.
be starting World War III if you keep going.
that the women started coming out in the workforce.
And how long ago was that?
Not that long.
So you're saying if you put me up against a man for a job and we have the exact same credentials, he has all of his certificates that I do, all of the training, all of the background, all of the hands-on, no pun intended, background and years that I have, he should make more money because he has a penis?
Women typically the same, if not higher.
We get pennies on the dollar compared to a man. But I don't see y'all squeezing out something the size of a watermelon out of something the size of a lemon after carrying it for 9 months.
That's not our choice.
Y'all couldn't handle childbirth. You could not handle childbirth. That's why I'm telling you, God gave it to women. Because y'all couldn't handle it. Y'all get a man cold and you're in bed for a week.
That's right. Sometimes we get pampered.
Bullshit. We get up and we go to work. We deal with man colds. We take care of the kids. We take care of everything else. We are the stronger sex.
And a pet.
Period.
Don't forget the pet.
Yes. Women are stronger than men. Childbirthing is one of the most painful things you can go through on a pain level.
No offense to men listening to this. I will not try to rude to any men listening because trying to be honest.
Right. And I mean, I'm just saying, like, every year a woman has to lay down and get that little duck-like thing up there. Y'all get upset if you have to cough for your physical. I mean, come on now. Are you kidding me? You know, we're walking around carrying these chugs under our shirt, and we have to go and take care of our monthly thing once a month with all that we have to do and all that we have every single day. And what do we get in return? We get pennies on the dollar when we deal with the most.
So now you want to be paid to be a woman.
It is. Do you know if you break down the value of what it costs to be a stay-at-home mom who gives the education? Okay, I homeschool Faith. If you look at my certifications, my training, my background, my schooling, it would be as if she was in private school with a one-on-one tutor to be 6 figures a year. Right? But why is it that a man can turn around and be like, I'm the breadwinner. I'm the man, you know, and this is like this power trip. Not all men have it, not all men, but a woman can be just as powerful, but then she's a bitch. Because if she goes in there with confidence, people look at her like she's a bitch. When I was in my early 20s and I was in the executive team, people looked at me like, oh, she must be screwing the boss. I didn't screw my boss. My intelligence got me to where I was. Have a conversation with me and realize that I can carry a conversation with the best of them. That doesn't make me inadequate. That makes me competent. That makes me confident competent as well as intellectual. And I don't understand why they're turning around. People today turn around and say, oh, okay, we have 2 applicants for the same position. One's a man, one's a woman. If you didn't know who they were gender wise, then they would make the same amount of money. But if it's a man, we're going to give him more. Why? Why does he get a bigger paycheck? Everything goes back to men and size.
So, okay, you asked the why. Why is it that an all women's company sexualized you the way they did?
And I've handled it.
Right, but if you're
I don't agree with it at all.
The general populace of women,
it was completely degrading to me for who I am and what I stand for. I don't even wear any of the attire. And see, the thing is that adding a limb, that would be AI generated. But when you do something like that and you say, take this high resolution headshot and make it a full body, you're going to have to say, I want it to be wearing clothes that match the color of the suit I was wearing from the waist up. You're going to have to say, put her in a skirt, whatever. Those are technical things. Those are not AI derivatives because they weren't just done by AI. They were done by somebody typing in the command to AI or typing in the command in the marketing team or whatever it was. It was not just generated on its own without assistance and command. So I don't agree with it. And you know what? There are women out there that do a hell of a good job as CEOs and do a hell of a good job as presidents and vice presidents and everything in between. But there are also men that do an amazing hell of a good job too. But I'm just saying, why is it that a man should make more money than a woman?
A woman should make a certain amount of money.
All right, here's your question. And only Faith and I would come up with this question. All right, ready, Michael? Here's the question. Let's say, I won't use you as an example. Let's say Joey Bag of Donuts is a vice president of a Fortune 500 company, and he takes furlough or FMLA, whatever you want to call it. He goes on disability, long-term disability, but he comes back to his job. Okay? Nobody recognizes him. What if he had a sex change? Are they going to lower his pay because now he identifies as a woman?
no, as long as he's producing the same amount of work.
But they hired him as a man, and they hired him as a man with that distinction in HR and gave him that pay raise or that amount of money. But if he comes back as somebody else and they reevaluate him, are they going to change his pay?
No.
That's another question.
Thank you. I mean, it should have to do with your intellect, not the body parts that you carry.
Unless it's a physical job.
So you're saying a woman can't do the same physical job as a man?
There are very few. Not every woman's cut out to be a masonry, a bricklayer,
Not a single man could give birth.
logger.
Not a single man could give birth.
No. And again, that wasn't our choice. Having a job is a choice.
It's our choice to give birth to children.
Yeah, but it wasn't your choice to be a woman. You were born that way. Oh shit, did I just step in something?
Yeah, you did.
You were born a woman or a man. Oh hell.
Michael,
What?
watch him now.
Watch your mouth. So everybody knows that we are getting 2 new puppies in our family here in the next few weeks. Have either of you picked your names?
We'll call mine Advil.
No, you're not.
Oh.
Sometimes my new Emma, like with the A instead of E.
Amber, uh-huh.
I'm kind of critical of that, but I really like that one.
That's
So 3 names I have picked out.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, that's not one of them.
And human,
Because my dog is a girl.
only one is a good name.
So Misty Rose
Only good.
is the first name I chose. And then I chose Emily Rose
Not bad.
because I took the F out of family and made it Emily.
Pause
And
for
then the third
crickets.
name,
This is going to be hilarious. I can see people driving, listening to this podcast and hearing this. Please
I'm gonna
prepare
call
yourself.
Puppy Chicken.
And explain why.
Back it up.
I always back up.
Oh Lord.
That's what was said.
Why chicken?
That's the nickname I have for my wife, y'all. My nickname that she gave me was Stucco. She named her service animal Stucco.
It's not animal. Stucco is a member of this family and the leader of the Stucco squad. So you want to name your dog Chicken. Are you going to name the middle name Nugget? Chicken Nugget?
No, that would be the puppies.
But they grow up, so they wouldn't be nuggets.
We'll have to change their names.
You're not naming this dog Chicken Breast, Chicken Thigh, or whatever, right?
No. Chicken Rose.
Chicken Rose. He wanted to name her Simba Rose. And not one single person, and we probably asked about 15 to 20 people, said, "Oh, that's cute." Every one of them said, "Oh, no, 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 no." So, come on, are you serious? Chicken Rose?
Chicken.
Okay, but
No,
why
of course, chicken.
Rose? Not Rose.
I like Rose.
Like Rose is in an ROW, like a row of chicken? Or
how do you spell Rose?
we understand you have a redneck way of language. So when you say,
in their right mind spells Rose with
are you talking about an ROSE as in a flower? Or are you talking about like a
Flower.
rose, like a row of dandelions, like a row
a flyer?
of a what?
A flyer.
Oh, what?
A rose, a flower.
What the Sam Hill is a flower of what? Say it again.
Flower.
Fly. It sounds like you're saying flyer.
It says flower.
No.
So give us a little insight on Dad there, kitten.
Oh, how much would you like to know?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing on your end.
Nothing, my rear end.
I'm hoping maybe those questions help me for a little good thing. Help,
You want to have a debate?
not like, kind of like, help me with her question in a way. Last year, Mom got me a new Xbox. Not bad.
Oh, this is going to be great. You want me to sum it up?
Yes.
Okay. So they have an Xbox and it was given to Faith. She's about to elbow you, by the way. And so my husband says to her all the time, you need to earn your keep. So I'm going to, charge you this or whatever. And she's like, no. So he told her to get a job and she has one. So
Definitely.
yes. So he turns around and he told her to get another one. So she says, okay, I'm going to charge you $5 for every hour you play on my Xbox and $2.50 after every 30 minutes and $10 if it's after midnight. And I have to say, it's pretty flippin' ingenious. And I know a lot of the parents are like, my kid can't hear this episode because it is. It's pretty smart. He owes you $30 already. And it's pretty. He played 6 hours the other morning. That's 30 more right
The other
there.
morning, when I got up at 5 a.m. or 3:30.
Let's go through your day, Michael. Go ahead.
No. Whenever I got up at 3:30, 4:30, whatever time it was.
And then you played till.
No one's awake but me and the dogs.
I'm up anytime you wake up.
Or not until I bring you breakfast.
My
bed.
frozen waffle.
Here, it's still a man brings you breakfast in bed.
Because a woman's the leader.
Not because I'm trained, but because I love her.
Anyway, so then after your 6 hours of playing, you took a 4.5 hour nap and woke up at 2 in the afternoon.
I did recover all the energy.
And then you get up, you eat lunch, and you went back to sleep.
How,
Then you got up, had dinner, went back to sleep. Again.
So actually, he will not do the rent thing at all.
He won't do the rent of the Xbox.
No.
Well, if you're playing hers,
No. Mom bought it for
With
me.
my money.
No.
oh, wait, what?
Mom bought it for me, so technically it's mine and it's only fair.
But it was my money.
What are you talking about? Your money?
I worked for that money.
When was the last time you worked?
It was last year.
Wrong. And I don't work. I work 7 days a week.
Well, let me see your money.
Are you serious?
That was a lot of dead silence there.
That's because I'm trying to keep it PG.
Mm.
She's going to get you.
So, quickly, I'm trying to ask you guys, is it fair if he should pay rent from using the Xbox or not?
So Faith wants to know, should dad be paying her a rental fee? Like if you went to Blockbuster back in the day or Redbox and you rented a movie, to rent it and watch it, you had to pay for it. So she is really smart about it and said he should have to pay a fee to use it.
Wait a minute now. All right.
And
So,
it's fair.
all right. So, in your mindset, your mom bought this Xbox for you.
Why are you hung up on that part when she's talking about the fact that
Correctly, that you catch me who cannot find Mama here, and you're recording right now, Mama for a one more time.
this was recorded and you said mom got you a gift? And I said no, it was from both of us.
Okay.
And you said no, it was from your mother.
If you'll allow me to continue this line of questioning.
Oh, Lord. I'd love to hear this too.
It's established that your mother bought you this Xbox,
For learning
right?
and school.
And you play more than me.
Okay. So she bought it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it was a gift to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Therefore, I do not owe you rent.
That's not true.
I would owe your mother rent since she bought it, correct?
That's because I own it.
It's her gift.
Okay, it's your gift, but she bought it. So I'm reimbursing your mother.
No.
No.
Yeah, that's very logical.
So if you're wearing a suit and you bought, but you get something on it and you take it to the dry cleaners, you have to pay the dry cleaners to take care of it for you. It's the same concept.
Yeah, they provided a service.
Right. She's providing you a service by allowing
You
you
provided. You did.
to, but you can't let her play and do her educational games on it because you're playing butchering crap on it.
All she got to do is wake up early.
But you play after dinner. You play in the evenings too. So how is it she can play her educational stuff because you play and fall asleep playing?
Oh, that's true.
But she can't do her educational stuff if you are. Is there an issue?
Yes.
You should see these two. It's pretty fun. Yeah. Just let her pull that off your
No.
finger.
No, it's my callus. Look, I just got that today making a bracelet.
My Xbox.
Have at it, boss. Go play it. Come on, we're done. Go play it.
Come here. So now, give us the lowdown about Dad.
How am I going to know? I don't know what kind.
Give us one thing.
He's a lazy one who never got anything to cook with. Takes his time, like himself, with cooking his kind here. And it's a little bit, how do I say this? A player.
He's not a player
No.
anymore.
Thanks for throwing that out there.
But anyway, he's a player.
Your dad wasn't a player back then. He was a whore.
A player.
I was paid. Yes, that's true.
I'm trying to keep it clean. But that's the one.
This is true.
You trying to keep it clean
Oh, boy.
Better.
like your bedroom.
It's been clean.
What century?
It's been clean.
Outside.
When we first moved in
Outside.
Go on.
is a lot better.
No.
The closet, the breakfast, the tiny room.
Okay, you got a valid point.
Garage.
Okay, we get it.
Outside. Bed.
And that's
Your desk.
that's the end of our show.
Bed. come look at your little man says.
Man cave.
My little man cave?
And I'm not been in so long.
Her desks are even covered with your stuff in the cold room.
Because she doesn't use her desk.
Can't get to them.
If she come down there.
She can't get to them.
Anyway. What's our show about tonight?
Women are stronger.
Women are stronger. Smelling. Ow. Don't kick me.
Compliment.
Don't be rude. When you're good, whose are you?
Mom.
When you're bad, whose are you? When you're
His.
Yeah.
I get a pronoun. His.
That's how she identifies.
Oh, babe. That's it. I'm done.
Her butt just blew you a kiss.
Done. I'm out.
That was sweet. Her butt blew you a kiss. That's a term of endearment.
Inappropriate on air.
That's a term of endearment. That's hilarious. See what I live with? It's a term of endearment.
How can they see?
They can hear it. That's sweet.
That's sweet. She's just flagellated all over me.
But you wouldn't trade her for anything else.
What can I get for her?
Divorced.
How?
Divorced.
And you live on a lonesome without us.
No, I have all the dogs with me.
No.
Shit.
All
Wrong.
dogs.
These two are already still in my name. So good luck with that one.
But yours is mine, dear.
No. Really? But it's your money, you say.
No, that was my money.
Uh-huh. Where's the love? You said you would never leave me.
I'm sitting right here across from you.
I'm talking about ongoing future.
You're the one who talked about divorce, woman.
You said you would never let me divorce you.
Oh, so now it's my choice.
Do you want a choice?
What, are you giving me a choice?
Do you want one?
I'm already the boss.
Bitch, please.
I'm playing on it.
Now people are going to wonder, are we having problems in our marriage and are we getting divorced? That's going to be the next thing.
Well, hey, we already talked to therapist today.
We talked to your therapist today.
Yes.
Yeah. And she was so glad that I was insightful because you don't tell her squadoosh.
I had to admit some things.
Mom.
Mm-hmm. I even had to say your mom was right.
It's not like.
I said you were right earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a roll.
So would you ever divorce me?
Absolutely not.
There was a little bit of hesitance in that.
Let me make it longer.
It's long enough.
Hey, easy, greasy, PG.
Oh, it is way long enough.
And on that note, thanks for listening to this episode. And we'll see if we can get Faith to be on here with us more often because she's hilarious and I love her with all my heart and soul.
Y'all go check out her books on Amazon. Faith Curie. What?
You don't even know?
Faith Solomon.
You don't even know. You don't even know.
Faith Solomon Curie.
No,
Faith Curie Solomon.
you don't even know.
I forget how she puts her name in there.
Well, you have to read it to see.
I read it.
You've only read one.
That's the best one.
You don't know? How do you know that's only the best one if you don't read the rest?
Because it was about moi.
There's another one in there that has you referenced too.
Yeah, but not like this one.
You don't know that.
Y'all, Faith has written 5 books.
Well, she's written about 500. She just hasn't published them.
Yeah. She's an excellent writer, poet, and
Daughter.
Artist.
Daughter.
We'll get to that.
No, she's the best daughter ever.
So her book is on Amazon. Type in her name, Faith Curie Solomon, and you should be able to find several of her books.
She's the best. She's amazing.
She is amazing. She's helped out a lot of people, and she takes no glory for it.
Well,
She is a gift. She's the best gift. And my greatest honor is being her mom, without question. This is my sweet, sweet baby girl.
Miracle.
It is.
Thank y'all for listening to Contagious Smile tonight. Unstoppable.
You know, say see you later.
I hope everyone.
Adios.
Oh.